hundreds of people from across the country are meeting to celebrate friendship and discuss how to spread kindness and be more inclusive in schools and around our communities.
That's right, and our Matt Lincoln is there at the Best Buddies Leadership Conference in Bloomington, Indiana. He is joining us live from the campus at Indiana University. Matt, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Sam and Steph. I'm so excited to be back here for another Best Buddies Leadership Conference. So yes, as you said, we got people, hundreds of people from all across the country, and even a few from across the world who are here to celebrate Best Buddies, which is an organization that works with young people with developmental and disabilities to feel more included. You know, have friends that sit with them in the cafeteria, that go with them to school dances, and then help them as they move to the next parts of their lives, whether that's to go to college, to maybe go live on their own, or to apply for a job. So all those people here come here for this weekend, and it's kind of like their Super Bowl because they get to meet people from all across the country. And again, it's all about feeling inclusive. And so when you bring people from Florida and Connecticut and California and Canada, we've got someone here from Tanzania, all together to kind of learn how to spread the word of inclusion and friendship. It really becomes a special weekend. And a lot of them are performing behind me at the auditorium for opening ceremonies, closing ceremonies. Also, the theme for this year is wickedly inclusive. So people are coming in dressed as good witches and bad witches and pinks and greens. It's going to be a fantastic weekend.
I'm sure I'll love a lot of Glindas and Alphabas. Matt, this is not the first time you've gone to this conference. Tell us why you felt like it was important to return this year, and what is different about it?
Sure. So I get a special invite really because of my connections in Palm Beach County with the work that I've done there. They've invited me to come to host a lot of the events that they have going on. We do a webcast for the closing ceremonies and the opening ceremonies. It's kind of fun because family members get to watch a lot of their kids and brothers and sisters sort of walk in through the auditorium behind me. So I kind of get to host sort of the parade, and then I get to introduce a lot of the performances. But really, once you come once, it's hard not to keep coming year after year because it is such a special time. You meet these young people who have overcome so much with developmental disabilities. They really come out of their shell when they become a part of Best Buddies, and then they get to meet all these other people that are doing the same thing. It really is a special thing to be a part of.
Yeah, I mean, when you're just here at local events, you can feel how special it is, so I can only imagine how amazing it is to be there with all of these people from all across the country. Matt, for anyone that's watching and they do want to get involved with Best Buddies here locally, talk a little bit about what Best Buddies does here in South Florida.
Sure. So Florida is kind of the hub of where Best Buddies is happening. Anthony Shriver is the founder of Best Buddies. He's based in Miami. And so this South Florida specifically is really where Best Buddies has seen the most growth. So we have a huge friendship walk every year that so many people at CBS 12 have been a part of over the years. That's at Cacti Park. Also, we have a gala every year. And also, of course, there's just the chapters in our schools, because really that's where Best Buddies really grows and flourishes, is when we have Best Buddies chapters in our schools. My kids are part of an elementary school chapter at their school in Palm Beach County. So there's all sort of opportunities for people to help, volunteer, get your kids involved, and just kind of spread the word about why it's important to make sure that everyone feels included.
Matt, thank you so much for joining us live all the way from Indiana. We look forward to having you back in studio, catching us up on everything that happened there over the last couple days. And then, while you're out there, tell Hunter I said hi.
Enjoy the rest of your time.
I will. I'll tell Hunter.